Hey everyone, welcome back to BTech Pro. I'm Kevin. Today we are talking about data analysts. Every company is looking for at least one of these today. Maybe you're wondering what this is and you're maybe considering this as a career choice. Either way, before you make any decisions, let's have a look at what a data analyst is and what they actually do. Data analysts collect and analyze data and then use that data to provide insights to the business. Now this all sounds pretty cool, and that's because it is. Let's say you're working as a data analyst at a big retailer. Your job will be to go deep into the data. Eventually you'll see people buying gym clothes and water bottles in January, then ice cream and chocolates in February, then more ice cream and wine, then even more wine. This is usually how New Year's resolutions go. Eventually you will create an awesome colorful report with all of the colors you could possibly ask for, and it will highlight all of this to the business. This leads to one of the frustrating parts of the job. You can't force people to use your information. You could work on something for weeks, spend endless nights stressing about it, and then when you present it, the business says, "Oh, thanks, we don't really need that anymore." Believe me, this happens more often than you think. It's especially frustrating when they are the ones who actually said that this is priority number one, and then eventually when you deliver it, say, it's not important at all. Another frustration of the job is being asked to explain something without getting all of the data required. Imagine having to explain why people are buying certain clothes, but when they ask, which clothes are the people purchasing, then you get told, oh no, that's classified information. Also, my favorite is being asked to get some insights from the data. Then asking them if there's anything specific they're looking for, and they just say, no, just go see if you can find something. And then again you ask, well, do you have a specific pain point? And the response again, no, just show us something, show us anything. Then eventually when you do find something and you show them, you met with, yeah, but how does it help us to sell more oranges? Now there are some technical portions to the job as well. You'll more than likely be using languages such as SQL, Python and R. Of course, Excel gets used everywhere, so don't be surprised when that pops up. Then dashboards are all the craze these days, so don't be surprised when you see Power BI and Tableau. Those probably get used a lot in many companies. Some analysts prefer working exclusively in tools such as Power BI and Tableau because they prefer the more visual aspect of data analysis. I prefer getting my hands dirty, so I use both. There are a myriad of other tools online from Google, AWS and Microsoft to name a few, but that's pretty much going to be the main tech stack. If you're familiar with business intelligence, aka BI, you'll notice that this sounds very similar. Many people get employed as BI devs and spend their days creating reports and looking through data. Those people are basically data analysts. One of the main differences is that BI devs use additional tools to perform data integration as well as developing analytics cubes. If you're not moving large volumes of data around or doing cube development or creating stored procedures being used by other teams, you're probably a data analyst. So how do you get started? Start by learning the following in no particular order: Python or R, SQL, Excel, not just making borders like actual data analysis in Excel. Do a course on data analysis, there are tons online, and if you just get these as your basis, this should be enough to get you a good technical grounding. From there, it's just a matter of applying what you've learned in order to get into the industry. So your job as a data analyst is cool in the sense that you get to deep dive into data. However, you could deal with people who don't really know what they're looking for. Also, not all of your work will be appreciated. Welcome to life. If you can deal with this, then this could be a great career move. If you want to find out some more, have a look at BTechPro.com and follow us on the socials. And that is it for this episode. I'll catch you in the next one. Hey, did you like this video? Well, then click on the like button and subscribe to our channel, and remember to click the bell notifications so that you get notified of new videos.